Hi, this is Faith Ann Young, aka Indie Pixie for MOGtv. I'm about to interview Tom Morello. Check it out. First of all, instead of coining the term axis of evil, you coined the term axis of justice. And you've started an organization. Can you tell us a little bit about the goals, especially for this year?
Sure. Axis of Justice is an organization that I formed with Serge Tankin from System of a Down about 8 years ago. And the idea was to bring together fans of music, progressive-minded musicians, and local grassroots organizations to fight for social justice. We're currently on the Justice Tour, traveling to 7 American cities to highlight different important charity or activist organizations in each of the cities, and bringing together any musicians that I can find in my BlackBerry who will play. And we've put together a couple of impressive lineups for these shows. And the idea, the motto of this tour is a very, very simple one: feed the poor, fight the power, and rock the fuck out. I mean, the tour kicked off 2 nights ago in Los Angeles with Slash and Perry Farrell and Stuart Copeland of the Police and Cypress Hill, Wayne Kramer, the MC5, a band called State Radio. Somebody's jamming in the background right now. We're in New York, where we've got Perry and Slash and Jerry Cantrell of Alice in Chains. There's a different bill in each of the 7 cities of this tour, and you can go to Night Watchman or MySpace/The Night Watchman or axisofjustice.org to figure out all the dates.
What about specific? You talked about your motto for this year. Specific goals, campaign-wise.
Specific, yeah. Well, in each of the cities on this tour, we're highlighting a very important social justice cause. Road Recovery is the one here in New York City, which helps children and teens who have either been the subjects of abuse by addicted parents or have suffered from abuse themselves. In Chicago, it's the SEIU, which is a labor union which represents the people on the lowest rungs of the economic ladder. In Los Angeles, it was People Assisting the Homeless, PATH, which helps homeless people get back on their feet. So, I mean, in New Orleans, we're rebuilding musicians' homes. In D.C., it's Iraq Veterans Against the War. So we've chosen, a wide range of organizations, a wide range of musicians, and it's going to be a nice time.
Shirley, can you give us a little bit of a heads up, the interaction between Night Watchman and Axis of Justice?
Sure. I am the Night Watchman, first of all, and make acoustic, for lack of a better term, protest folk records under that name. Record called One Man Revolution came out last year. I'm just finishing up another record which will come out this year. And the idea was, I was kind of the one-man house band for Axis of Justice, and it really gives me the freedom to put together a tour like this where you don't have some of the logistics of a rock and roll band. There's no sort of band meetings or lighting rigs, or we just, I pick up that guitar and I go, or I go through my BlackBerry and call my friends to play the shows. And to me, it feels very much like the very independent, like Woody Guthrie, and the idea that music, 3 chords and the truth, can serve a higher purpose.